do you believe in the super cycle? And someone tweeted me a photograph of not a photograph, it's not a picture because he's not real, but it was Superman on a bike that was made out of his own eye lasers, and it just said super cycle. So I've got to ask it, do you believe in the super cycle?
Well, like, I wouldn't be investing my career if I didn't think this was the most fascinating, most powerful transformation. No, I'm dead serious.
It feels like you're setting us up to say no. It feels like it feels like you're building us up, and then you're going to go.
No. I mean, there's no buts. I think this will radically transform finance, DeFi in particular. And I think it's a speck of dust in your room that you don't see. Within crypto, it's small. And I think most people are, it's just sort of this Peter Thiel-ism of like, what do you believe in that others don't? And I think I fundamentally believe finance just offers. So like, let's just walk through certain questions, okay? For super cycle, like, I'll invert and say, do you think that finance in traditional world has caught up to the internet? Is your finance like the way you interact with your bank and your money, your relationship with money is like an Amazon-like experience?
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah, and so like that to me, there's a reason for that, because the internet never solved that problem, moving money without a middleman. So like, I think like my thesis is, I don't know like Bitcoin, what it will do. I think it's very interesting that like there is this dynamic, I think Sue mentions it, like the higher the price goes, like the more it becomes less of a reputational career risk for a lot of people. So like, I think that in one version of that world, that just Bitcoin becomes like very self-referential and just very reflexive. But like in DeFi, I just think that, in the same way that like you did this distinction between an internet business and a non-internet business, like right now you look at crypto, non-crypto business. I think just like, there's really no reason why banks shouldn't be operating in DeFi. They're perhaps the most motivated to use this technology, because the only department that keeps growing in their divisions is compliance and back office nonsense. That you can just automate that through a smart contract. And regulators, I'll tell regulators all day long, look, you can embed risk programmatically in the smart contract. The smart contract cannot be manipulated. It can be hacked, but it can't be manipulated like BitMEX can. So like, I think there's a lot of wood to chop, but again, like I do think that this is a mega trend and a mega cycle where it's just sort of, you open a door and you see a way to do things that are just much more efficient. Like I don't think we're going to go back, and it's just a matter of time. If you're patient enough, this will be, I think, explosive, much more so perhaps than the internet.
Do you think